Don't worry, it's all on the up and up. They gagged President Trump, but let the two main witnesses that are going on against him go onto social media, allow a movie to be released, a documentary, and say what they want to say. We allow a judge to have his daughter, who works directly for the DNC, has raised millions, has a picture of Donald J. Trump on her social media profile of him behind bars. A DA who ran that he was going to get Trump, didn't know how, but said, I'm going to get Trump. The number one witness was just called a liar again, called a perjurer again by a federal judge who said when he just testified it was perjury. But yet he's being allowed to testify on this trial. We have the second witness who owes Donald Trump $300,000 because she lost a defamation trial against him and refuses to pay him. We have a misdemeanor that nobody wanted, that the feds thought was trash, the previous DA thought was trash, but the new DA that said he would get Trump no matter what, but the misdemeanor had expired, so he upped it to a felony. They don't want to put it on TV because they don't want us to see what's actually going on. Probably the highest profile case in the history of this country, even bigger than OJ's case. Yet he was all over TV. They won't allow the American people to see it because they're scared that the actual evidence is also trash. So what they're going to do is stack the jury because they've actually put juror questions in this case that would knock out anyone who potentially would support President Trump but keep people who support President Biden. This is what we have in America right now, a rigged jury system. And even with that, I believe this case is so bad that I don't think they can even get, because all they need is one person who doesn't have TDS to get on that jury and see through everything. Mind you, they're doing in Manhattan, that is a woke epicenter of people who don't want criminals prosecuted. They drop almost every felony to a misdemeanor, but they did the reverse with him. Never been done before. So this is what we have going up against the president. They're doing this right in the middle of an election. This way he cannot campaign, and he's going to be bogged down in this sham show trial for months. This is what America has come to because we have a percentage of people in this country who support this disgraceful government, support this sham that's going on in this country because they hate one man. Yet these people have been crying about how corrupt our government is for years, and suddenly, with all the corruption going on, they won't arrest anyone in the government except for one guy, a guy who refused to take any money to be paid for his position as president. Didn't make any money off of the government. But we have people who get paid $200,000 a year, have no business, nothing else, but have become millionaires. And we're sitting here justifying all this because we hate one guy, because the media and the government has told us this guy is so corrupt. Yet they've investigated him for years, couldn't find anything, so they come up with these BS trials. Man, I can't believe we're actually living through this sham of a government, this sham time, just because these people are fighting over power. This is what they want. They want power to be able to send your kids to war, because that's what we're on the precipice of. They're going to send your 18, 17-year-olds to war so they can all continue to get rich. Disgusting.